Guys, remember, if you came here for some epic freaking PvP action, you came for the wrong reason. I am not the greatest at this game, but you probably already know that if you watched my previous videos. I just love the game. It's so much fun. Guys just sleeping here. Well, looks like I'm playing on the right server, because that guy was about as good as me.
Yo, there we go. Frig sakes, man. Computer did a Windows update and it disconnected my mic, so I had to manually reconnect it. We're good though. We're everything's fine. We're fine now. Reason why I want some more scrap is I want to make a tier 3. Oh, I think I made too much of a ruckus. Sounds like a helicopter's coming. Oh, shit! That guy's not gonna leave me alone now, is he? Oh, he forgot about me. Maybe. Maybe he forgot about me. Friggin' hate patrol helicopter, man. I'm actually kind of shocked that we weren't raided. I'm really shocked. Because we've been on the server, today's day 3, and not being raided is a crazy thing. Especially after hearing all those explosions going off the other day in the area. I figured for sure we were done. Like this was gonna be the end of this base, not the wipe, because I'm playing on a 3x server, guys. It's not exactly hard to recover from problems on a 3x server. The hell am I putting the bones? Am I even collecting them? Whatever, I'll shove them in here for now. Alright, I did get another solar panel. I'm going to throw that on the roof just to, you know, keep power systems charged. Nothing rated up here. Everything's good. Oh yeah, that's something I forgot to show you guys on the last episode. When I logged out, I decided to make a garden up here. Gardening is not my thing, but we do have a bunch of water in here, and yeah, gardening is definitely not my thing. Anyway, it's probably not something I'm going to spend too much time doing. I might use it for a cloth farm. And I also made an oil refinery. I think I showed that part. I'm not sure. I can't remember what I showed and what I didn't show. I guess we'll stoke that one right there. There, now we're putting out 60 power into a fully charged battery that is currently not being used. Let's have some pork. Get some pork in the old belly. So yeah, basically oh, here, I'm going to get rid of this wiring tool. Don't need to carry that around with me. So yeah, I installed these two. I believe I showed that part. But yeah, I made this over here. There's a pipe coming out of it because it goes into that barrel. Threw an extra bag in here in case the primary gets raided and they don't raid the furnace base. And then we got this thing, which has 3 oil. It's an automated system, but I'm having issues figuring out how the automation works. Yeah, I'll have to show you that after. No, I want some sulfur. Would have been better if I would have aimed, but what the hell's this pig doing? I don't really need stone. I really want gunpowder because a few bases in the area that I'd like to take over. Let's do a little farming. Do a little farming. Farming with friends. We're gonna need to restock our slug supply soon too. Has that base been raided, or is that just a design? It's all questions that I ask myself non-stop. Is this by design, or is this base just completely fricked? I think this base is completely fricked. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, Rick. Yeah, I'm just gonna browse around, look for some sulfur. How much do I have on me right now? I have 900. Definitely not enough. Like, if we're gonna do satchel raiding, I should get more scrap and go right to tier 3. But we're gonna do some satchel raiding. I don't know if we're gonna do it on today's video because I'm having a real hard time locating freaking sulfur. What we might do is say screw it and jump on that thing and go. Maybe go to the north and see if we can find some sulfur nodes up there. Oh yeah, there's sulfur nodes up here. Also a polar bear. Holy shit, he just soaked 2 slugs and didn't even care. Shit. How many slugs can a freaking bear take? I'm starting to think slug is not the way to go, boys. I think it's been nerfed. We might be switching up to something a little bit more better, like a SAR or something. How are we doing? We have 3,600 sulfur right now. We basically need enough to make a bunch of bean can grenades, and then we can upgrade to satchels. 4 satchels per door, and it's 4 bean cans per satchel. So we need 16 bean cans to blow through 1 door. And the only reason why I'm nervous being up here is I realize now that my firearm is definitely good for players, no good for dealing with these bears. For some reason, bears are tanks. Or not bears in general, but polar bears. Alright, let's take this shit home. Oh, whatever. That thing's probably stuck there. Alrighty, we can use the automated, not the automated furnace. I don't have any automation on that furnace. I should set it up for automation. It's not like we don't generate enough power to run this thing 24/7. Let's shove that in there. We'll shove that in there for now. Get this all cooked up and then see what the hell we're gonna do. As for me, I need a different gun. What I really like is some submachine gun bodies. This thing's stupid. Alright. It's time to put the DB away and build something a little bit better. Let's go with a SAR. Alright, we'll let that all cook up. We'll get back out here and continue looking around. The only problem with living on top of that mountain is getting back up there. It's a lot of jumping, a lot of hopping, a lot of skipping, a lot of nonsense. I just heard a horse that wasn't there before. Getting the frig out of here, got myself some scraps and some other things and stuff, and I just got some cloth seeds. I could probably make a little hemp farm. The sun blindness, it blinds my eyeballs. Alright, I'm just gonna chuck all this shit in here. We got a spare scrap now, so we can actually make a medium battery if we wanted to. I'm not sure where I would stuff it, but we have the option for a medium battery. We also have some water here, which I'm just gonna go and dump. So, how my little automated furnace thing works for cooking crude is you fire this into here, and as you see, it's already been moved over to the burner. Now the problem is you need wood, so we'll grab some wood, chuck it in here. That's going to get moved over slowly, or not. There it goes. And then you kick this on, and it turns on. But for some reason it turns off right away, and I don't understand why. So, start transferring when this amount in the container is reached. So let's say 3. Max 10. Apply. So, let's see if this will stay on. Turns off right away. See, I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know how I broke this so much. Got 10 wood. If I turn you on... Oh, it's pissing through wood fast. Okay, so we need to transfer a lot more wood than 10. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna have it transfer and not even care. Let's go here and apply and just send the wood. It's obviously gonna burn through a bunch of wood, but it's gonna give me my charcoal because I'm using electric furnaces, so it should be fine. So we'll just let it send the wood. See, the reason why it's a little bit brighter down here is because the light from the garden upstairs shines through the floor, which really makes me wonder about, like, insulation and stuff in here. Probably not insulated, eh? I wouldn't think so. Still rocking my wood armor set because, you know, I'm a baller like that. We have 931 scrap, 1 tech trash. I'm using this box as my food box because all my all my food is non-perishable, and I've been mixing in the food with the gunpowder because why not? Got 52 pieces of corn. That's pretty insane. But what I want to do is we're gonna go upstairs. Let that continue cooking. Holy, come on, bud. Really? There we go. Friggin' amateur hour over here. Grab as much water as possible. There, these are pretty good. Alright, what I'm gonna do is just shove these things over here with the bucket. What I might do is just transfer the rest of this water into here. If I can have some 5,000 storage. Did it just delete all the water? Oh my god. That is so broken. The moment it stacked, it deleted the water. Oh. That is so annoying. These are shitty genetics, but I'm just going to plant them in there. Let them grow for cloth. I'll probably clone them anyway, even though they're shitty. We'll come and check on those later on. How are we doing with charcoal here? Guess it works better when the actual furnace is going. Alright, let's grab that. They need to make more fish armor. I want to see a fish armor stop sign set. And then I'll be really happy. Alright, so I'm able to make 16. So I can make 4 satchels right now with my current gunpowder load. How much rope do I have? I think I need rope for satchels. Oh, they got plenty. I'm definitely going to need cloth. I do have cloth, right? Yeah, I got a bunch. It's going to make 10 of these things. Wait for this to cook. Bunch more bean cans. I don't know which base I want to blow into first, but that really consumed everything I owned. Are we actually out of a charcoal? We have no more charcoal anywhere? We have no more charcoal anywhere. We might We're gonna need a pipe. I'm gonna build a one of these axes. We're not gonna roam with these explosives. Double stack bear rugs for that extra comfort. Looks like they're doing the nasty. Right on. We need to get some more wood. We need some more charcoal. While we're at it, if we see any sulfur nodes, we'll get those too. Luckily, there's a forest right behind my house, so I can just go hit that. Go hit the forest, collect some shite. There, we have like friggin' 12,000 wood. Should be more than more sulfur. Yes, it is. Guys, I guess this video here is going to be prepping for a raid because I'm running low on time right now. So the next video will probably be us raiding. I want to make sure none of those were sulfur. Oh, there's friggin' cargo. I'm just going to leave that that thing going non-stop. We have a little bit more of this, so let's go ahead. Make another 680 of that. Still got plenty of time left on the counter. Clicked on the wrong thing, dang it. But we do have plenty of the gunpowder, so let's make some more bean cans. I keep clicking on this thing instead of the box down below. We're gonna need some more. Yeah, I was pricing out the cost to run a 75 slot server in case people wanted to play on a Skiven server. And it's not too bad. It's about $14 a month. I thought about it. Not gonna lie. Only makes 7. Am I done crafting things? Yep. I figured it could be kind of fun. Like, I know there's people out there who do play Rust. And maybe they'd want to play with me. And, like, troll me and stuff. Because you know that's gonna happen. Especially when people know somebody's recording. They definitely love the troll. So I thought about it. Thought about making a Rust server. Getting it online. Going from there. Seeing if people want to play. Run a modded server. Could be a good time. Could be a good time. I like how satchels are classified as a tool. Yet C4 is not. And literally a satchel is just a poor man's C4. Alright, we have 18 satchels. You know what? Screw it, we're going raiding. We might as well use these before we do get raided. I just don't know what to raid. Like, there's that base over there, but it's pretty big. There's that base over there, it's pretty big. And we have some bases back here that we could probably pop. Let's pop one of these bases back here. Actually, there's the snow area. Let's go to the snow area. Let's grab some low grade. We'll fly over to the snow area. Because they're probably sulfur rich. Come on, get up. There you go. Good boy. Go see if there's like a little base around here that we can pump. There's that little base down there, but it's probably useless. This is already raided, I think. There's this little square down here. We could probably slam that. Yeah, it's blowing to this. Oh, shit. That sucks. Friggin' satchels, man. Come on. Oh my god, I hate satchels. Oh shit. Ah shit. It's like the strongest door in the world. Come on, just blow. Now. Problem with these 2x2s is you never know where the TC is going to be. But luckily I have enough to go. Yeah, I have enough to blow all 4 doors. You know, that's if this actually goes. And then I got one left over for the TC. Oh, there's the TC. 16 gears, nice. 530 scrap, nice. Chainsaw jackhammer, guns. Sweet. It's a lot of freaking HQM. Did I make that code lock? Ouch. I'm gonna blow through this last door. Come on. One more. Freaking satchels, man. You go to pick them up and it's either you pick them up or they just blow up. Oh, man, there's nothing back here. This was Buddy's attempt at making a base. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna reseal this up so that he wants it, he can raid it back, and if he doesn't, then so be it. I don't have enough room, eh? Chat. Well, it wasn't a complete loss. Like, as far as GP goes, it was a complete loss because we only got like 96 sulfur out of the 1,500 there, but we did get a bunch of gears. The riot helmet looks about as... Actually, it's better than that, so... I'm keeping my... I like my look. Well, minus the blue shirt, but I'm going for aesthetics instead of functional, you know? I'm going to make 3 code locks and just completely secure this base. And we got an extra SAR, so that's kind of cool. I have no idea what I'm putting in for the key combos on here. I didn't even put a TC, so this is going to degrade over time. I do kind of want this, though. But everything I have is good. I'll grab the charcoal. That gun's about to break. I don't care about it. Those guns are garbage anyway. Don't need this. I'll grab the charcoal. What's over here? Pants. I'll just throw the tool cupboard down. Alright, the rest of this is all crap. We did get a chainsaw out of the deal, so that's pretty sweet. And a jackhammer. Nobody heard me raiding. Nice. Let's get back home. Well, we definitely have enough scrap now to get a tier 3 if we wanted it. And we definitely have enough gears for more garage doors if we needed them. Definitely do need more storage in here. What I might do... We do have this spare SAR. Tons of charcoal now. Nice. Well, we got some extra gunpowder. We got some charcoal. We got some wood. We're going to let this wood convert into charcoal overnight. And we'll probably have to log in some of the day, put this jackhammer to work, get a bunch of sulfur, and convert that into gunpowder, convert that into more satchels, and go from there. Alright guys, I'm probably going to end it here, and by probably I mean I am going to end it here. We're going to call it, and we'll carry on another day with more raiding. Until then, thanks for watching guys, really appreciate it, and keep on surviving.